The Highwayman by Alfred Lewis. The wind was a torrent of darkness upon the gusty trees. The moon was a ghostly galleon tossing on cloudy seas. Her road was ribbon of moonlight looking for more. And the highwayman came riding. Riding. The highwayman came riding up to the old Lord. In a French cock at his forehead, and a bunch of lace at his chin. In a coat of black velvet, and breeches of fine gold skin. They fitted with never a wrinkle, his boots were up to his thigh. He rode with a jeweled twinkle, his whistle was a twinkle, his rat hair was a twinkle, under the jeweled sky. Over the cobbles he clattered, and clashed in the darkened yard. He tapped with his shutters, but all was locked and barred. He whistled at two windows, and who should be waiting there? But the landlord's black-eyed daughter, Bess, the landlord's daughter, plaiting a dark and blue into her long back hair. Dark in the dark, old vineyard, a stable wicked tree. Where soon the Oscar listened, his face was wide and deep, his eyes as hollows of madness, his hair like little hair. But he loved the landlord's daughter, the landlord's redhead daughter. Dumb as a dog he listened, and he heard the dead man say, "One kiss by bonny sweetheart, and after a pricey night, but I shall be back with a yellow bow before the morning light. Yet if they press me sharply, and harry me through the day, then look for me by moonlight, watch for me by moonlight. I'll come to thee by moonlight, though hell should bar my way." He stood upright in stirrups, his scars could reach her hand, but she loosened her hair in the casement, his face burned like brand. As a sweet black waves of perfume came tumbling over his breast, then he kissed its waves in the moonlight. Oh, sweet black waves in the moonlight, and he tugged at his wings in the moonlight, and galloped away to the west. He did not come in the dawning, he did not come at noon, and out of the tawny sunset, before the rise of the moon, when the road was a gypsy's ribbon over the purple moor, the red coat troops came marching, marching. King George's men came marching up to the old inn door. They said no word to the landlord. They drank his out instead, but they gagged his daughter and bound her to the foot of her narrow bed. Two of them knelt at their basement with muskets by their side. There was death at every window, death at one dark window. For Bess could see for his the road that he would ride. They had bound her up at attention with many lingering jests. They had tied a rifle beside her with a barrel beneath her breast. Now keep good watch, and they kissed her, and she heard the dead man say, "Look for me by moonlight, watch for me by moonlight. I'll come to thee by moonlight, though hell should bar my way." She twisted her hands behind her, but all the knots held good. She lifted her hands till her fingers were wet with sweat or blood. They stretched and screamed in the darkness, and the hours rolled by my ears. So on the stroke of midnight, cold on the stroke of midnight, the tip of one finger touched it, the trigger at least listeners. The tip of one finger touched it. She strove no more for the rest. Up she stood up at attention, with a barrel beneath her breast. She would not risk her hearing. She would not strike again, for the road lay buried with her, back and buried with her. And the blood in her veins in the moon throbbed through her lower brain. Plot, 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 plot. Had they heard that? The horse hooves ringing clear. Plot, 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 plot in the distance. Were they deaf if they did not hear? Down the ribbon of moonlight, She stood up straight and still. Back, clop, 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 in the frosty silence. Clop, 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 in the echoing night. Nearer he came and nearer, his face. She drew one last